Okay, like I said in my last video. So, I'm going to move some junk out of the way just to show you guys what I'm actually doing. Okay. So we'll use these as an example for doing an alley dock. Okay. Now, when you pull up, I know it's a little bit awkward with this. Anyway, so what you do, you're coming up. You want to know where you're going, so just use this as a comb. So you want to bring your trailer into here, right? So what I usually do, for me anyway, I'll pull up and stop about here. So pull up a little head. So right about here is where I usually would start. This is at least that I've been doing lately. So I'll pull up to here, wait until my drive tires are up against the building, right? And I might have to move this back because it might fall off the table. So anyway. So what you do is you'll start backing your truck up like this, and then you're going to bring it around like this. And then when you start doing that, you want to somewhat jackknife it. So when you're doing it, you're coming up, and you're going to start seeing this. Now you're going to want to do it very quickly. So you back it up, you turn your wheels extremely quick, and then easily back in just like this. See, it's a pretty basic concept. It's basically pull up from up to here, come up to right about here, and you'll set yourself up. And when you're coming around, you're going to be looking at these, and when you're going to see them start to turn like this. So when you're, I don't know, it's fucking barely in a room up here to do shit. But so what you do is you come up, you're backing up. You want to make sure that you know what you're doing, right? Because you don't want to fuck up. So you're looking in your mirror, and then what you're going to do is you're going to roll your window down and look out at the side of your trailer. So as you're backing up, you slowly jack it, come out like this. Excuse the ledge, but we're pretending there's ground there. And then you back it in. Pretty simple. Really is. So that would be how you would alley dock a truck. You get your setup. You back up, watch your tandem tires on your trailer. Obviously, what you would normally do is get out first. But when you get to here, make sure the way is clear, and then back up. And once you get close enough, get out again. Because on test day, you're going to want to do this. You want to get out, and say if this is the end marker, right here. What you would do is you would stop right there. And you would get out and look at this to make sure you get back in the truck. And right about there is when you would want to stop. You don't have to be perfect on your road test, but you want to make sure that you're between those two combs. So if you go past, you hit a comb, or like if it's on the side and you hit any of these combs, you're done. You fail. That is not what I want to do. So, excuse my room. And I'm going to show you guys logbooks just to get you guys somewhat familiar. It's a pretty basic concept. I don't know. I got time for this video, so excuse the camera. Just put it down for a sec. Okay. I'm just going to try and find an example here. So, find one of my log sheets from, I think it was yesterday. That was from a while ago. Yeah, here we go. Now, I'll show you. Okay, what you see, this is my logbook. Excuse me for my atrocious friggin' writing. That's my PSIs right here. Excuse that. That's for my... Anyway, so, up here, you will write your start, your end odometer. So, your start would be in the morning after you do your pre-trip. You drive all day. You write your tractor and your trailer number up here. Okay? And then you would, by the end of the day, you would mark this down here as your end kilometers. And I drove 26 kilometers on this day, but this was just in the lot. I didn't have to do this, but it's practice. So obviously you write your date, your October 2020, your terminal, which is Catwoods Drive in Kingston, Ontario, Arctic Compliance Limited, Dalton Harding. There you go. So usually, so you got your off duty. You have your, excuse the shadow. You got your off duty, your sleeper berth driving, and you're on duty not driving, which is getting fuel, anything, etc., etc. So for me, it is off duty because I'm going to school. You go to here, that's 12:30. I come down, I write, you come down. Now you don't have to do the hockey stick, okay? You just have to go to here. One of the instructors told us to do the hockey stick. Yeah, I guess you don't do that, so I'm gonna start not doing it. Anyway, that's beside the point. So I was there yesterday for 3 hours, right? So every box is 3 hours. So Kingston, PTI pre-trip, and you do your which was backing, and was Kingston post-trip. Yes, I didn't write post-trip, but it was in the yard, so I didn't have to worry about that. And then you get your off-duty, and then at the end you would do you would add up your hours of off-duty, 21, 24, whatever. So 0, 0. Of course, I haven't been sleeping, and no, I didn't drive. And so 4 hours in yard, so that's 25 hours once you add it all up. And on the back here, this is your pre-trip inspection. You just mark tractor trailer and all that stuff. Pretty simple, guys. So that is the video on what I've been doing and what I'm learning, as you can plainly see. Driver's daily logbook. So, and you guys obviously know I've been driving because I got videos up. So there you go. Trust me, guys. It's not that hard to drive these things. Okay, it's easy as fuck. And this is what I've been studying. Chapter 6. You know, your slower, your all this stuff. You have to do it. Trust me, you have to. Anyways, guys, that's the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. And peace fuck out and keep on trucking. Peace.